I asked ChatGPT to write me a script for a YouTube video about how to analyze a stock. And we have the result right here on this iPad. And I will read the script that the algorithm, the AI, came up with today. And you guys can let me know what you think about it. And I will also give my opinion in the end on the general advice that the AI is giving us as investors. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into the script for a YouTube video about analyzing stocks that ChatGPT made. It starts off with, "Hi, and welcome to this video on how to analyze a stock before investing. Before you put your hard-earned money into a company, it's important to do your due diligence and thoroughly research the stock you're considering. In this video, we'll go over some key factors to consider when evaluating a stock. First, let's start with the financial statements. These documents provide a snapshot of a company's financial health, including its revenues, expenses, profits, and debts. You'll want to look at the company's balance sheet, which shows its assets and liabilities, and its income statement, which shows its profits and losses. Next, consider the industry in which the company operates. Is the industry growing or declining? How does the company compare to its competitors in terms of market share and financial performance? You can find this information through industry reports and by looking at the company's own financial statements. It's also important to look at the company's management team. Who is leading the company and what's their track record? Do they have a history of making smart business decisions that have resulted in growth and profits? Another factor to consider is the company's valuation. This is the price you would pay for a share of the company's stock based on its earnings and other financial metrics. A company that is undervalued could be a good investment, while an overvalued company might not provide as much potential for growth. Finally, don't forget to consider the company's future prospects. What is the company's long-term growth strategy? Is it expanding into new markets or launching new products? How does this compare to the plans of its competitors? By taking the time to analyze these factors, you can make more informed decisions about which stocks to add to your portfolio. Remember to diversify your investments and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Thanks for watching. Alright, so a generic script from ChatGPT talking about how to analyze a stock. What's your opinion about this content, basically? In my opinion, I think that it's good generic advice. However, I think that the AI is lacking in terms of having personal experience and being able to relate certain events, such as comparing, for example, a spin-off to a previous spin-off, such as the Dell spin-off of VMware, and be able to relate that and tell a bit more of a story around a certain financial event. And I also think that it misses on depth. It misses on some very important aspects, such as talking about the importance of revenue growth for the growth companies, looking at year-over-year performance when the stock's not profitable. Then you look at, for example, price to sales, and you don't look as much on profitability as you would in classic value investing. However, when it comes to value investing, it becomes a lot more important with price, what you pay, the bang you get for your bucks, looking at earnings compared to what you pay. You want to get those earnings back as quickly as possible, and you really enjoy dividends. So a bit different investing strategies that tend to work well in different cycles. Interesting script for sure. It will be interesting to see how this affects the YouTube space, if we see YouTube channels being created that are generating basically content from AI. It will be interesting to see in the future. I think it will be even harder as an investor and a beginner who wants to learn going forward to be able to distinguish and find good content with AI thrown into the mix that's prone to make a lot of mistakes. As ChatGPT talks about, they only use data up until 2021 from the internet, and they have some serious disclaimers about what the AI is able to do, and well, if it makes some mistake when it's trying to write a new rap song, it doesn't really matter. But if it makes big mistakes when it comes to giving money advice, that can really ruin the lives of a lot of people. So it will be interesting to see what the future holds in this AI space. I think that AI will definitely have an impact on businesses going forward. Very interesting to do some research on it and try to get just a script here for a YouTube video. Right? That's been it for this video. And as always, hope you make a ton of money, whatever investments you decide to make. Take care now. Bye bye.